Lesson 75 of 100 of the free jazz violin series. I mentioned rap music in the last video. I'd like to mention country music. I mentioned country music in that rap was a famous hit in 1979 with Charlie Daniels doing a rap song called Devlin Down to Georgia. Now, if you're a violinist, you might be called upon to play that song. I got heckled enough for it where I just had to learn it and then force the band that I was in to learn it too, because evidently we'd get, as soon as I bring the fiddle out, we'd get heckled for it. So it's not a bad song, it's a challenge. Anyways, it's a whole different idiom. So, but Charlie Daniels did jam there. So I also talked about elitism, like not disqualifying rap music. There's good qualities about it that you can learn from and even adapt into your jazz playing. So elitist, I've heard jazz players being elitist about country music. Simple crap, dog died, you're drinking beer, you know. Yes, the lyric content can be kind of down home and simple for sure. But the lyric content of rap music might not be your cup of tea. You might not be a gangster. You might be just a white guy like me and normal. I'm not a gangster. So I can't necessarily relate, but I can relate to the rhythm and dig that. So, and if you dig deep in the rap, there's a lot of different styles within the rap. But anyways, country is the same way. Early country, very simple. And there's nothing wrong with the 1-4-5. The 1-4-5 is the basics of jazz and blues. It's where it all comes from. And you can learn to appreciate and love simple songs like Hank Williams tunes and be able to play in and around them and play well. So in the country thing, what's the difference between that and jazz? Well, if I had an overstatement overview of it, jazz prides itself with playing outside. Dude, that was outside. Maybe going outside the key and creating tension and bringing it back. Country is usually the exact opposite. The prize in country music is how in can you play? Can you play exactly the right notes at exactly the right times with perfect rhythm and inflection and be bluesy just at the exact right time and come out of it just perfectly with the right sentiment and the right to support the lyric. So there's artistry in every form of music, and a jazz player should never, in my opinion, snub any other kind of music. And learn where the power and the beauty is and recognize the power and beauty between styles. If it's only a 1-4-5 tune, then say, man, this is the coolest stuff. The 5 always resolves to the 1, and the 4 uplifts. It's the same thing, and the Beatles the same thing as the John Coltrane, the same thing that's here in this country tune. I dig it. And respect that. And as a fiddler, even if you're a jazz player, you might be called upon to play a country tune or fiddle tune. You might be a bluegrass fiddler to begin with, and country is even stretching it further for you. But you need to know it's the same theory in all kinds of music. Even if you're just a bluegrass fiddler, if you're a bluegrass fiddler who only has memorized melodies, you can sit in a country band and know the changes, be able to hear the chords. By studying jazz, you can hear the chords as they come around and know what to do with them as well. So there's always something to learn from every style and something to learn and love and respect in every style of music.